So, I haven't uploaded in a while. I have my reasons though. For the past, I want to say, 3 or 4 weeks, I've been in a mental hospital. The first 9 days was an inpatient program, and the rest was a outpatient program. And today's story is going to be coming from the inpatient program because it's actually really funny and something that I really want to tell people because it may be very dour and sad, the fact that you're in a mental hospital, but you can find joy in small little coincidences and occasions. So, yeah, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about the time I had security called on me. And I know what you're thinking. Did he freak out? Did he go insane and start hurting people? No, that's not what he did. Let me start off by talking about how people in the past have reacted to getting security called on them. Majority of the time, when people get security called on them, it's because they're out of control. They're acting out of control. And so, a lot of the time, security will be called to detain that person and put them somewhere where they can't hurt themselves or others, which in the outpatient program, it was a room called the quiet room, where it was literally a square room with padded walls, padded ceiling, padded floor. It smelled like piss. There was some blood stains, but they would basically just throw whoever was acting uncontrollable in there, lock them in for a couple hours, and it's really crazy. But thankfully, I wasn't sent to the quiet room. There were times I did go to the quiet room, but that was mostly because I wanted to be away from the other patients because they were triggering my hallucinations. Um, they were a rowdy bunch, and so certain things would really target that sensitive part of my brain that creates these visions and voices and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, the time I got security called on me was really, really interesting because I was having a completely normal day. I wasn't acting different at all. I was acting completely normally. And when I arrived at the outpatient program, this story takes place in the outpatient program. When I got to the outpatient program, I was acting completely normal. I did my check-in, did all of that. It was great, no problems. But I made the mistake of needing to use the bathroom. So I got up and I asked one of the therapists there. I asked, "Hey, Miss, can I go use the restroom?" And she's like, "Yeah, don't worry, go." So I went to use the restroom. But little did she know I was going number two, and when you drink a lot of protein, or when you have a lot of protein, you get constipated. And I personally have a very high protein intake because I work out. And so I will take protein supplements and I'll try to maximize as much protein that I can get for muscle growth. Anyway, protein or an excess of protein can harden your stools. I'm not going to go any further into detail. That's all you need to know. So I went to the bathroom, happened to go number two, sat down on the toilet, spent a good 20 minutes just letting it all out. That's gross, I'm sorry. But after those 20 minutes, I guess the nurses and the therapists and all them noticed that I was gone for a while and I have a history of binging and purging. So they called security, brought them to the bathroom, they knocked on the door and they're like, "Eusebius, you in there?" And I was like, "Yeah, what up?" And he's like, "We have security here. We're concerned. What are you doing?" "I'm taking a dump." I didn't say taking a dump. I said I'm going number two. And then they were like, "Oh, okay. Can you be out soon?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll be out. Just let me wash my hands first." So I went to go wash my hands. After I washed my hands, I put my what is it called? I put it's a hall pass there. I put the hall pass around my neck. It's like a little paper that says hall pass with a little string, short string that you can put around your head. Anyway, so I leave the bathroom and she wasn't lying. She called security. And I think that was really, really crazy. They thought I was either hurting myself or depleting that back into the whole self-harm kind of thing with my eating disorder and stuff like that. But shockingly enough, I wasn't detained. There wasn't anything that I wasn't affected by the security. They just came by just to make sure, hey, is he okay? Or do we have to detain him? Or do we have to do something for his own safety? No, I was just taking a giant dump. And I think from now on, I'm gonna tell the nurses or therapists or anyone that I'm telling, I'm gonna tell them, hey, it's gonna take a little bit because I have to go to number 2. So don't worry about me. I'm just doing my business. Nature calls me, nature calls, you know? Anyway, that was a funny story. That is something that happened recently, last week, and you know, I think I'm starting to get a lot of crazy stories from these whole experiences that I've had in the mental hospital. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is a bit out of nowhere. I know I haven't been uploading a lot, but whatever, who cares? So yeah, I hope to see you guys later. I'll be talking about the mental hospital a lot in more videos, so look forward to that. Anyway, I'm Eusebius, and I'll catch you later.